prima che lo cerca veces más toda.
We're at Memorial Sporting Fields, home of Rockdale, Ilinden. We're joined by the Juniors Technical Director, Steve Poloski. Welcome, Steve.
Hello, Jack.
Well, thanks. The last couple of years, the club, you guys have gone down the path of trying to improve the coaching at junior level, and things have really fallen into place, haven't they?
Yes, they have, Jack. As a club, we've decided to really pay attention to our grassroots and our younger kids, our 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s, 11s and 12s, all the non-comp teams, by trying to bring in the best coaches we possibly can, and, you know, trying to have a way of playing, I guess, a Rockdale way of playing. And you know what, we've got some good people and they all put in the hard work and things have done really well. Okay?
The proof's in the pudding, and plenty of teams in final contention in 2023.
Yes, there is, Jack, which is a pleasant surprise. Yeah, a couple of years ago, I was looking at, you know, who was playing semis, especially from our club, you know, and there'd be one or two or even three max playing in the, you know, I got sick of seeing the same teams in the semis, and we made a decision at our club to work hard and maybe get as many teams and age groups possible to be playing semis. And you know, it's come to the fore now. Like, you know, we're looking at nearly 10 teams making the semis this year, which is a great improvement, and credit to everyone involved.
Absolutely. A few years back, you started a PDP program, which was in preparation for SAP, and things have really worked there and actually moulded into this program that you're doing now.
Correct, Jack. That's a great little program where we really, you know, emphasise, you know, the you know, fundamentals of football. Yeah, the skills you need to be equipped to play at, you know, SAP level, at youth level. So we start with the younger kids, the, you know, 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds, and get them ready. You know, the idea is to give them the proper training and make them, you know, be able to at least compete with these people, or even to try out or to better themselves as footballers. Yeah, I'm so proud of that.
Well, Steve, that's hard work by yourself, the committee, all the long-serving members here at Rockdale, Ilinden. You've put in your thoughts in the last couple of years, and things are moving in the right direction. Congratulations to you and the club on a wonderful effort, and let's hopefully it carries on in that way.
Thank you very much, Jack, and let's hope so.
Thanks, Steve. Cheers. We're at the Memorial Sporting Fields, home of Rockdale, Ilinden, and we're joined by committee member and non-comp convener, Rob Kozowski. G'day, Rob.
G'day, mate. How you going?
I'm well, thanks. Things are going really well here at the new base for Rockdale, Ilinden, especially in the non-comp sector in 2023.
Yeah, it is, Jack. What a great facility. Look at what you're seeing here today. I hope you've taken in all the pleasure, all the smiles, all the laughs, and the yelling of our kids playing football. It's great bringing them here. It's something where we're trying to build a community, a bit of a culture around where we want kids to come. Not just the kids, but also the parents and maybe even their siblings as well, right? Come here to get something to eat, play a game of football, but also meet up with people. We have often people driving through Brighton saying, where can I get a bite to eat? And how about Rockdale? We'll get a kebab roll. So they'll come down. We've got a great facility. We've engaged a number of people on our committee that are captains and experts of their field and of industry. And for example, one of our sponsors, Bobby Volcheski, he's brought a lot of expertise into our canteen, lifted it to a level where you've got a wide variety of products. It's a great service, and people are liking the food.
That's the main thing. The proof's in the pudding, isn't it, Rob?
It certainly is, mate. There's nothing past getting a kebabby roll, especially after a game. So it's good, and that's what we see with the kids, right? They're there, their parents are there, and they stay a little bit longer. Again, builds to that community feel, that culture. I think if we look back and Pete, myself, the committee, with all of our committee, we're really trying to build that culture, bringing everyone together. Lifting, one of the things around it is the diversity that we've got at the club. We've got a great female contingent, to be quite honest. We've got about 43% of our juniors non-comp is female. How great is that? And more importantly, we've also got female coaches. More to that, we're also working on getting more females into our committee, which is always tough, but certainly welcoming any of our females that could help. It's a great thing, I think, anyway.
Caught up with Steve Poloski earlier, the junior TD here at Rockdale Ilinden, and he was talking about the emphasis on the coaching side of things. And with a non-comp, also obviously not as serious, but also as they grow up through the non-comp grades, it's important to establish the players that do have more ability than others.
Yeah, it is, and I think Stevie's done a great role, had a great role in doing that, to be quite honest. I work with Stevie through the sixes and sevens, looking at how we cultivate some of our best sixes and sevens, how do we bring them into and prepare them for the next level, which is our PDP, the Player Professional Development program as well, and then moving through that in association with that, right? Stevie's worked with the Premier League guys to look at coaches. How do we cultivate our Premier League reserves, and some of the older, when I say older, the kids or parents that played at Rockdale previously and they've got some skill and want to do some coaching and invest some of their time. So he's helped them a great deal by going in, coaching them how to be a coach's coach. So he's doing a great job there. I think when we look at some of the results, even though it's non-comp and we don't follow a table and so on and so forth, when you see those pings in the chat saying we won 2-0 or we won 4-0 or we won 7-0, it is fantastic.
Yep.
And to be quite honest, we also we went down 2-1 and we went down 3-0, but we had a really good game and everyone showed up, and Stevie, they saw, they took on what you coached us. So it's a great feel. What we also have is coaches swapping and helping each other as well. So again, it goes back to that community, whether it's a community of people or a community of coaches. In our juniors, we've got 85 odd coaches, managers, right through all of our grades, which again is a great thing, right? Everyone's coaching everyone else and bringing their kids, bringing their expertise and bringing their culture.
Rob, it's great to hear that Rockdale are moving in that direction. Mate, I can smell the kebabi, so lunch is in order at the moment. But well done to you, the committee, Peter and everybody involved in getting this great new facility here at Memorial and also making the club move forward. Well done, Rob.
Hey, thanks, Jack. Really appreciate it, mate.
Cheers, Dale.
Ilinden.